Learner Pathways Catalog, Catalog Settings, Institution Reference Data. When updating your institution reference data in the catalog settings, note that the key information you are editing as an institution are these three columns at this time related to your categories. Value represents the category data that you will be entering through your CSV files. Display value allows you to edit what you might want displayed via the Transfer Alberta Search Tool or mobile app, and display shortcode allows you to have a shortcode if you wish within the system. With that in mind, these three items again are all related to the categories for your data. And again, value specifically the category listed from your CSV file. With this in mind, also subject areas are aligned from initially the TARS data that was mapped between subject area and the categories, and will eventually shift over to using zip codes in the future. First, however, as both institutions, either at your own doing or via ACAT's population in the coming weeks, we will first map the subject areas to this list of what was previously in TARS, and then we will move forward with any next steps. If you are missing a category and need to add one, you can do so by simply typing it into the system. I'll just use the word test in this case, and I will pick agriculture, and I will simply click the plus sign. And now, when I look under the T's, I will see that my test category has now been added and could be used in data records that I now upload in CSV files in the system successfully. With that in mind, I can also use the pencil or the trash can for any of the categories that I already have in the system to make edits, or to also add a subject area matching if I wish to do so prior to ACAT adding them in to the current mapping that used to be in TARS as a first step. With that in mind, note that if you are going to add new categories, make sure that's reflected in your data records if you're making a change. If you're editing one, you would want to update previous data records. Further, if you want to delete one because it's no longer in any of your records, it would be important to edit the records to whatever you've updated it to prior to making any deletions here in the system. Otherwise, you may cause some records to error out. Thus, in institution reference data, the key is that you're working on your category related data in these first three columns and also in their subject area alignment.